Last Tuesday, a beat-up sedan rolled into my bay with 487,000 miles on the odometer. Not for a repair, not because something failed, just an oil change. I popped the hood, fully expecting the usual disaster. Oil leaks, ticking lifters, warning signs everywhere. Instead, the engine was purring like it had no business doing at that mileage. And that's when it hit me. After more than 20 years in repair shops, watching engines die and owners mentally break down when they hear repair estimates, I've learned something most people never will. There are exactly 4 sedans that consistently laugh at mileage that kills everything else. Not based on marketing, not magazine awards, not YouTube hype. I'm talking real-world repair frequency, total ownership cost, and how often I see these cars roll past mileage numbers that turn most vehicles into scrap metal. And the most unkillable one? That's coming last. Stick around, because this list could easily save you tens of thousands of dollars over the next decade. Number 4. Mazda 6, the quiet overachiever. This one flies completely under the radar. 3 months ago, a woman pulled in driving a 2016 Mazda 6 Touring. Sales rep, lived in that car. She was driving 40,000 miles a year, 5 years straight. That's over 200,000 miles on a car most people still think of as kinda new. I'm already bracing for the usual list. Transmission problems, suspension shot, engine noise. You know what she needed? Brake pads, a cabin air filter. That's it. The reason this car works is simple. Mazda didn't get cute. No turbo waiting to fail, no CVT trying to outsmart physics, no dual-clutch transmission that grenades itself and hands you a $4,000 bill. Just a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter engine and a proven 6-speed automatic. Fewer moving parts, fewer failure points. The Skyactiv engine runs a high compression ratio but still drinks regular fuel. And unlike many direct injection engines, it doesn't turn into a carbon-clogged nightmare at 100,000 miles. Maintenance averages under $500 a year. And when something does fail, parts don't emotionally damage you. If you're shopping used, stick with 2016 to 2018 models. Check for rust in the rear wheel wells if you live in snow, and make sure the transmission fluid has been changed. Ignore that last part and you're gambling. This is the sedan for people who still enjoy driving but don't want to pay for that enjoyment forever. Number 3. Honda Accord, predictable to a fault. If reliability were a personality trait, this would be it. I worked with a fleet mechanic named Marcus, 47 vehicles under his care, every brand you can think of. I asked him once which cars gave him the least trouble. He didn't hesitate. The Accords. He said something that stuck with me. I can predict Accord maintenance down to the week. Nothing ever surprises me. That's real reliability. Just last month, a 2014 Accord came in with 289,000 miles. Original engine, original transmission, AC still ice cold. The owner wasn't fixing a problem, he just wanted new struts because the ride felt floaty. The secret is the 2.4-liter K-Series engine used from 2008 to 2017. Timing chain, proven internals, hard to kill. Stick with 2013 to 2017 models if you want peak reliability. The newer turbo engines are still proving themselves, and oil dilution issues aren't something I'd bet my money on yet. Annual maintenance? About $400. Worst common surprise? AC compressor, around $650 installed. It's not exciting, it doesn't turn heads, but it will quietly embarrass people who spend double just to sit in a waiting room. Number 2. Lexus ES350, luxury done right. This is the car that proves luxury doesn't have to mean pain. A few years back, an older gentleman rolled in with a 2007 Lexus ES350. Original owner, 312,000 miles. I'm expecting worn bushings, suspension issues, electrical gremlins. Nope. Rear brake pads. That's it. Here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. The Lexus ES is a Toyota Camry in a tuxedo. Same proven 3.5-liter V6, same conservative engineering, but with better sound insulation, better materials, and zero German drama. Yes, parts cost a little more, but you replace them far less often. This car has one of the lowest unscheduled repair rates I see across all brands. Stick with 2013 through 2018 models, avoid early hybrids unless you're ready for battery conversations, and check dashboards for cracking on older years. This is the sedan for people who want comfort, silence, and no surprise phone calls from their mechanic. Number 1. Toyota Camry Mechanical Immortality. This car has reached meme status in repair shops. I'll never forget a 2007 Camry we nicknamed the Cockroach. It finally came in with 437,000 miles. Original engine, original transmission. Do you know what killed it? Not the drivetrain. The frame rusted through and made it unsafe. The mechanical parts outlived the car itself. Toyota's secret isn't innovation, it's restraint. Detuned engines, proven transmissions, timing chains, decades of refinement. Annual maintenance can dip below $350. Major repairs are rare enough that when they happen, they're almost impressive. If you want zero drama, zero surprises, and a car that starts every single morning for the next 15 years, this is it. It has no personality, no soul, no excitement, and that's why it wins. Mazda 6 for people who still like driving, Accord for people who value predictability, Lexus ES for quiet luxury without regret, Camry for anyone who just wants a car that refuses to die. That's not opinion, that's decades of busted knuckles and repair invoices talking. Take it or leave it. I'll see you in the next one.